is National Children's Dental Health Month, but of course, you really should pay attention to your child's mouth all year round.
Yes, joining us more to tell us more about that, Dr. David Dowsett with Complete Health Dentistry in Portland. And we have this whole experiment here that we're going to show people just how much sugar is in what your kids are actually ingesting and eating. And it's kind of alarming, it sounds like.
Yes, so everybody knows that sugar is bad for you.
Right.
But we at Complete Health Dentistry of Portland are trying to educate and empower kids to understand how to read labels, how to understand what they're putting in their mouth, because the mouth is the gateway to the rest of our body. We're all connected, so whatever we start with ends up in our body, and what's in our body can actually tell us, you know, what's going on in our mouth.
Well, and so I think when people hear, oh, sugar's bad for you, they think candy, right?
Yes.
But it's
Candy.
not just candy.
Soda pop. Everybody knows that Coke.
know.
Let's come back on camera here so we can look at some of this stuff. Yeah. Okay.
So everybody knows that Coke is terrible.
Right.
What do you think about apple juice?
Well, apple juice is
everybody-
typically the healthy thing you can get with your kids' lunch, right?
It's juice, it's fruit.
Yeah.
Not so much. Do you want to try an experiment?
Sure.
This is a way we get them engaged in their own health.
Okay.
So we calculate how much sugar. We read a label, teach them how to read a label. So in this can of Coke, there is, it's kind of reflected,
39 grams
39
of sugar.
grams of sugar in here. So that translates to 8 teaspoons of sugar. So one of you, so we have a teaspoon here.
Vanna White here. Okay.
Yep. And so
8 teaspoons. Now, my measuring.
That's okay. That's okay. We're good.
It's approximate.
We've done baking segments together. 4, 5. Oh my gosh, this is.
It just keeps
6,
going.
7.
7.
All right, 8.
All right.
So that's.
Oh my gosh.
All right. You want to hang on to that so we can compare?
Wow.
All right. What do you think about apple juice?
Apple juice, how many grams of sugar?
Yeah.
You would think it would be better, right?
Well, 16, I'll say.
Looking on the label here, 28 grams of sugar.
28 grams of sugar in here, and this is only 8 ounces, and this is 12.
Wow.
Okay.
So what does that translate to?
Oh gosh, now we're having to go
about 5
back
and a
to
half.
math.
Yes, 5 and a half
I know, it's like,
teaspoons.
it's too early for conversions. Okay. Let's see, 1.
This is a lot.
See, we're teaching them math.
We
Right.
are.
We're teaching them about health. We're teaching them about how to read a label.
The thing is, because I know my kids eat a lot of stuff when I'm not around, so it's not like I can be there to look at the label, you know, when they're ingesting this stuff.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
all right, maybe we can hold up and we can compare. I mean, granted, this is a larger beaker.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
but even still, I mean, you look at that much sugar in a thing
Tiny.
apple juice, and kids might have a juice with breakfast, a juice with lunch.
Bingo.
That's a ton of sugar
Yeah.
all
It
day
should
long.
be a treat. Sugar should be a treat,
Dessert.
not a daily thing.
Wow.
So what gets us in trouble often is there's sneaky sugars. Peanut butters. 3 examples here. Again, we're going to teach them how to read a label.
Right.
So we'll pick this one up. What's the first ingredient?
Oh, if you actually look
Always
at the ingredients.
peanuts.
Yeah.
Peanuts.
Second
and then
ingredient.
Sugar.
Sugar. Yeah.
Sugar.
Which means there's more of that ingredient than the things that are listed later. Yeah.
Same thing here.
And this one, it's just peanuts, so they
Peanuts
haven't added any
and some
kind
salt.
of yeah.
So they haven't added any sugar to that.
Yeah.
So we're teaching them how to read a label
Yeah.
and make a healthier choice.
All
Okay.
really good things to know.
Yes.
Now, before we run out of time, I
Yep,
know
yep,
we're
yep.
gonna get tested
So
here
what
on
is
our
it-
own
so-
brushing habits.
Right.
Very excited about this.
So the sugar then feeds the bacteria in our mouth.
Okay.
And the bacteria then, after it eats sugar, loves sugar just as much as we do,
Stays.
it stays,
Okay.
makes acid. Acid creates decay.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're going to
So,
quickly
yeah,
do
we're
a
gonna do-
test here.
Put
Let me
some
put on some gloves
dye
on
on,
here. Yes,
these
yes.
Jenny's our brave volunteer here. So this
So
is
what
a,
this it's
a
two-tone
dye.
dye.
What does it do? Yeah.
Two-tone dye, and it will stain plaque or bacteria
Okay.
that's been on there. One color, 24 hours. A second color, longer than 24 hours.
All right, go ahead, paint it on.
All right, let's get her ripped.
Okay. So
this is when, if kids come into your clinic, you can actually do this demo with them and paint it on their teeth.
And I'm just going to do it in one small section.
Gives them a, you don't want to get it all across the front there?
Right.
Yeah.
Do a quick swish of some water.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I know this is maybe not so graceful.
Rinse and
on.
spit. This
Yep,
is,
yep.
there you go.
All right, so then let's
Must be
see.
TV.
All right, so
yeah,
can
turn
we
to
see?
the camera here, there you go.
So we see a little pink here and a little pink here.
Okay.
Sorry, I hope that wasn't too nerve-wracking
Yeah, okay.
for
Oh
you.
man. fun.
So that
what does that
shows
mean?
that shows us where a child or where anybody
Yeah.
has done an effective job and
Yeah.
where they're missing.
So I did
So
a
we can-
non-effective job.
You still got some extra dye in there, but there's
Okay.
not too much pink. You're doing
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
You're
doing okay. Doing
All
okay.
right.
But
Well,
again, it's a way
great
to
'cause,
engage
kids
them.
can't always
Yeah.
see the plaque on their teeth, so it's a
Exactly.
real good
All right.
visualization.
A way to
Well-
coach them on how
How
to do it.
to be
Yeah.
healthy. Yeah. Dr. Dowsett, thank you so much for coming in. And of course, we'll put the link to your Smile Lab and all the information on there on coin.com if parents want to get a hold of you and bring their kids in.
Right, and if
Yeah.
I have a second, the bottom line is
Yeah.
that we as parents have this great gift to give to our kids, to encourage them, give them the skills, and
Yeah.
empower them to take care of their mouths for a lifetime of health.
All important stuff. Thank
Yeah.
you so
Yeah,
much.
that's
All
great.
right, we're going to send it over to meteorologist.